Hey, this is Andy with CDA Idaho Clothing Company, and today I'm going to show you all the parking options that Coeur d'Alene has to offer. There are 2,180 public downtown parking spaces. About 1,250 of those downtown parking spaces come with at least 2 hours of free parking. This is the East McEwan parking lot, and parking is free here all day. It's located next to the City Hall, kind of by the library. If you're a parent with young kids, this is potentially an easier parking lot to access McEwan Park in the playground there than even the paid McEwan Park. This is a great resource here. This is the McEwan parking lot, and it is located between Front Street and McEwan Park. You can access the McEwan parking lot by going to the end of 3rd Street or the end of 6th Street. Cost for this parking lot is $1 an hour. This is the Independence Point parking lot, and parking here in the off season is $2 an hour, and then from May 1st to September 30th goes to $3 an hour. You can access this parking lot from Northwest Boulevard. This is the Museum of North Idaho parking lot, and it is located directly off of Northwest Boulevard here. Right behind me is a giant antique steam engine that you can't help but notice right off of Northwest Boulevard. The museum's right behind me. Fort Sherman Park is right off to my left. Good access to the beach, good access to downtown. This is a nice parking lot, and it is $2 per hour. This is the Memorial Field parking lot. As you can see, there's Memorial Field right behind me. And then we got the carousel over there, and at the very end of the Memorial Field parking lot, we have the skate park all the way down there. The cost for this parking lot is $1 per hour, and you can access this parking lot from Fort Grounds Drive and Northwest Boulevard. This is the new parking garage located at the corner of 4th Street and Coeur d'Alene Avenue. The first 2 hours here are free. After that is $1 an hour. For those of you that are wondering, the free 2-hour parking that was at the McEwan parking lot has moved to this new facility here at 4th and Coeur d'Alene. The way the parking garage works is that you pull in, you press the button, the machine gives you a ticket, and then on your way out of the parking garage, you give the machine your ticket, it calculates how much time you've been in the garage, and it'll charge you appropriately. If you've been in there for under 2 hours, it's free. If you've been in the parking garage for longer than 2 hours, it calculates how much you owe, and it's $1 per hour. Now these are the kiosk machines that you're going to see in each parking lot except for the parking garage. Something to note before you get up here is that you're going to want to know your license plate number. So make sure you snap a picture of your license plate number or know it by heart, and make sure you enter the entire thing. So if your license plate begins with the letter K, make sure you enter that K in there, otherwise you might get a parking ticket. Now an even better way to pay for parking than the parking kiosk is the Call to Park app. With the Call to Park app directly on your phone, you're able to put in your payment details, enter in your license plate number, and you can actually extend your hours while you are out and about. I'm going to just click on map, and let's say I want to go find a parking lot that is close to, like, say, Crafted. I'm going to go to Crafted with my wife, so I'm going to just click on one of these parking lots here. Yeah, I can easily select 2 hours here and then enter my credit card information. During dinner, we've been there for longer than 2 hours. I'm like, oh no. You just log in the app and you extend your time directly from the app. Now along the streets of downtown Coeur d'Alene, there is free 2-hour parking from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday. And then Sundays are free parking all day, no time limits. Then from Labor Day to Memorial Day, there is free Saturday parking, no time limits. In the public parking lots downtown and along the streets in the legal parking spaces, handicap parking is free all day, no time limit. There are designated handicap spots along the streets of downtown Coeur d'Alene to make sure that there are easily accessible places for handicap parking. There are a lot of really great private parking lots that are scattered throughout the downtown area, and these can be great solutions, especially if the parking lot is right next to where you wanted to dine or where you wanted to shop. And they're also managed by Diamond Parking, which is the same company that manages all the city parking lots, which means that you can use that Call to Park app that we mentioned earlier to manage and extend your time. However, it's also good to note that these private parking lots tend to be a bit more expensive than the city public parking lots. We created this video because when we first started CDA Idaho Clothing, it was our goal to be very community oriented. We wanted to help our local businesses, we wanted to help our local economy, and that's why CDA Idaho Clothing uses local printers and local businesses to make our products as much as possible. And so one of our goals in this video was to explain parking down here, make it as easy as possible for the people visiting Coeur d'Alene, but especially the people that live here. We want you guys to be able to enjoy the beauty of Coeur d'Alene, to enjoy dining downtown, to enjoy shopping downtown. And to do that, you have to come down and park. And so hopefully this video gave you some good ideas, some new ideas on where to park and how to go about that. It's our goal to create good content about Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. If you like the content that we produce, please be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, and we'll see you around.